thought it was bullshit.
Everything that guy just says is bullshit.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit.
What a date this is.
You want me to start this off?
Yeah, you would want her to hit that shit.
He would.
Fucking pervert.
Asqueroso. I'm a fucking lady.
Okay,
Vic, tú
moving
mandaste
on.
aquí. You drove here?
Yeah.
Okay, está bien, good.
Oh, we didn't drive here.
Yeah, you fancy. You a fancy bitch. You like being driven.
We're just real chill this time around. I don't know. Maybe it's because
Y'all have a plan, or we just going raw dog?
Welcome to For the Bullshit. This is Nana. To the right of me,
I'm Arrow, and yeah, we're raw dogging it. I'm having a kid. It's pretty standard right here. We come in, we just raw dog.
Raw dog nation.
It's been real, like, chaotic. Not chaotic. It's just been real up in the fucking air. Like, last week we couldn't record. I apologize for that. We just had too much going on. And then this time around, we don't have Angel. But to the left of me, we have a special guest today.
I'm Isa. That's all I gotta say.
Wow.
Welcome to the pod. To me.
That's real depressive.
I don't know. I'm wearing all
a little
black.
bit more excited.
Well, I tell you what, I like the low voice, the low
I'm
frequency.
Isa. I want to be a farmer. What's up, everybody?
Fucking farmer.
You want me to say that?
You know,
Yeah, be
she
you.
wants to grow them
And then
Christina Aguilera.
To the left of you, who we
Christina
got?
Aguilera.
Who's to the left of you?
To the left of me, we got Vic.
It's your boy Vic,
Vic
aka Big, Big and Veiny.
Big and veiny is great.
That's not how I would describe it.
AKA
that's not how I
opposite.
would
I'm
describe
proud
it
of
all.
you.
You can't really
small
see it
and
when it's in your mouth, but it's okay, brother.
Yeah, I can.
If I can't see it,
That's
good. If I can't see it when it's in my mouth, that's a problem.
No,
Yeah.
because it's too busy in his mouth. He's a deep thrower.
Oh,
All
are
right.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was much deep
I don't want
throwing.
visuals. Moving on. Vic, how you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, actually.
I like your fit. You look real nice.
I appreciate that. Like,
I usually see you like in the vest and the jeans.
oh damn.
So,
He is literally in a vest and the jeans right now. So what do you say? Is it because it's a different color?
She
or
said-
like-
red.
It's
I usually see you in red, Vic.
He's in all black like a funeral. We in all black today.
It's the
I'm
all
in
black
gray
crew.
and Levi's.
It's
I look like a
debatable.
homeless
It's
man.
a different.
I'm
no,
trying
you
to
don't
like.
look like a
It's
homeless.
the
My
end of
goal-
your undaddy life.
Yeah, I'm
like,
trying to,
your
like-
life after this week probably.
You'll never
be a
remember
daddy.
it.
So
Is that crazy to you?
no, my idea is that I want to look as low as I can, so that way next time y'all see me, it's the OD glow up. Because I'm gonna have my little
That-
boy with me. I'm gonna have like my 5 o'clock shadow.
You're gonna have
I'm
the
gonna
little
like,
pouch.
Your
Yeah.
ball's gonna drop because you're gonna be a
You know
daddy.
what's crazy?
know.
Like
His balls are gonna drop.
I've asked my sister
They are.
this, and not even on purpose. I was just like, "Do you remember your life without your kid?" And she dead ass looked at me and she was like, "No." People really don't remember life before. I obviously remember because that's my sister. I remember life without my niece. But she's like, "Nah, I dead don't remember." And if I do, it never really stood out.
you
That's
know,
crazy to me.
those aren't welcoming words. I would like to remember the last 30-something years of my life. For sure. Yeah.
I'm sure
Thank you.
she said it in a positive way, like, yo, ever since she came out of me, I want to say, like, shit just been up. Like and the
you're like-
memories that I have with her, we're literally,
They top everything before.
yeah, and we're, like, growing together. So my sister was 21 when she
Shout
found
out
out she
to her
was pregnant.
sister and her niece.
21 when she had a kid.
My niece
21.
is 14, about to be 14 now.
Talk about killing your
I was
life.
18.
Talk about killing your life.
Yeah, literally, yo, bro. When my my
sorry,
sister
but-
found out, no, it's dead ass. When my sister found out she was 21, and
You
she
was shaming
just
her?
turned 20. Nah, we had went to TGI Fridays, right? My sister ordered.
That would have made anybody throw up.
Listen, it was
didn't know
lit
if it
at the
was the food or
time.
the kid.
During those times, it was lit. So we went out. My sister had a fucking Long Island iced tea. We were all chilling. I think like a week or two later,
She got pregnant.
she
the Long Island iced teas.
she told my other sister,
She found out.
hey, I don't know, because I've never been pregnant before, so I can't tell you what the symptoms are.
Well, I think the leading causes might be a Long Island iced tea.
I don't know, but she was just like, I guess. This is me assuming my own scenarios. This is just me, what I thought in my head. Hey, something's going on with my fiffities. You know what I mean? Let me just...
Wait, you said your fiffities?
You know, yeah.
The fuck is a fiffities?
Yeah, fiffities, you know?
I've never heard that
what
term.
guy?
You're
Fiffities?
fucking
I feel-
fiffities.
No,
Fiffities?
fifere is like a Dominican word for vaina, una vaina. Tu
Yeah,
jefe.
Vaina,
like,
fifere.
like your thing.
I've
Yeah,
never
like
heard
things.
fiffities.
Todo mi
Fiffities
fifere.
is
Vaina,
like,
yeah.
fiffities is like your thing.
Something.
Is that
But it's a
you say
part
thing
of
about
you,
vagina?
like your
It's
stuff.
not, a fifere is not
I'ma
supposed to be a
start-
vagina. A fifere is like
No,
specifically
it's like your
things.
thing.
Like,
Let's start
Like
using
your
it.
ovaries, your stomach.
Like-
No.
Your ovaries, your stomach.
Things in
is
general.
Okay, her things were off.
it's a
Things in
Were
general.
off.
it's a
Like-
vague word. Fifere means
it's
things, like
vague.
things.
But it's
vague.
mostly directed towards you.
Okay.
I'm
Like, yo tengo uno fefere.
Not gonna close
Like,
that
I
now.
have some things there. That could be luggage. It could be whatever the fuck it's whatever.
Don't be buying
And in
that.
her
Don't be
case,
fefere.
she felt like
I'm talking about,
Her
we
shit
don't
was
have
off.
camera right now, but I'm pointing,
I like this
pointing
too.
she's
towards my
pointing to
vaginas, you know?
stomach, ovaries.
Yeah,
you know.
so she told my sister, yo, I think I need to take a, I'm a little test, take it with me so I won't take it alone.
she had a
Let
seed
me give
in
you
the
game
stomach.
real quick. Bitches don't like to do things alone.
Mm.
Like, they're always gonna tell at least one person.
Yeah, I do go
if
to the
not,
bathroom
if
and,
not
like-
everyone, they're gonna tell at least one. Yes, they need that one person to do things with them and to go through it with them so that they don't feel as crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong, Issa.
No, you're right.
Okay. You know how bitches be like, come into the bathroom, I have to pee.
No,
And
bitches,
the other
women.
bitch don't have to pee, but just like, we're just gonna go with them because that's just how it is.
for
It's like
support.
an unspoken rule, you know? So she told my sister, yo, take a test with me just because I'm just feeling a little off.
Her fiffities.
Her fifth is feeling a little off. So she did it, and then boom, she found
Sprinkled on
out
the
she was
stick.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, she found out she was pregnant with my sister. So she only got to have one drink
Pregnant with your niece.
after she found out she was pregnant.
She had one drink
Just one.
and she got pregnant off that.
No, motherfucker. I'm saying she only got to drink one time.
Oh, she only got drunk
And
one
then
time.
Before she realized she was
before she
pregnant.
realized she was
Well, I'm
pregnant.
pretty sure she was fucking way before that one drink. So
Listen.
Claro que sí, but I'm saying after she realized when she peed on the stick and she realized like,
she didn't
okay,
get,
bet.
she didn't like. Just to be clear, folks, if there's any like minors listen to this, you don't get pregnant off the liquor. It's off the fucking.
But we're talking about how she could only have one drink because
So-
she just turned 21 and then she realized
She literally
that
turned
she was
21
pregnant.
Oh,
and
that makes
boom, she
sense
found
now.
out
Because
she
I'm
was
like, wait,
pregnant.
so she
So
was
she
a
could only
responsible
have
mother.
one legal
She had
drink.
no
Yes.
alcohol.
No,
Exactly.
But I get it now. She just
wasn't
turned
able to
21.
consume
Okay, so
anything.
the gag is, I learned the gag
The
is
gag.
The gag.
What are you? What are we?
can you,
Listen, we have a
listen.
girl's girl on the podcast today.
so,
so.
what are you gagging
The
on?
gag is that you
What are
can
gagging
drink.
us, crazy?
Respectfully.
No,
Like,
no, él no te entiende.
Let me finish the sentence
So
and then
she's
you regroup.
talking girl language
okay,
right
I'm
now.
sorry. Go ahead.
So when you can drink through your pregnancy, but one, it's not
What?
it's not recommended.
Drink
right?
what?
Alcohol.
During your pregnancy?
But it's not recommended because
Mostly
you don't
wine.
know what can happen to the baby. But they tell people not to drink. They highly suggest it. I'm
Time
not
out.
saying drink
What?
while you're pregnant. I'm just saying that's why
You
it makes
just no,
sense.
no, no. You just said that.
Lower your voice, one. Two, watch. Vic, listen.
I'm so glad she's here.
Listen to me real quick.
I'm for
you
this.
you could like I could be pregnant, right? And then I'm partying and I'm outside. And by the third month, when I'm like, yo, I feel crazy. And I go to the doctor and I'm like, oh shit, I'm pregnant. After that, I stop drinking. My baby's gonna be okay. Like, that's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Don't drink while you're pregnant. Duh.
See, folks, and then when we ask, why is there a rise in autism and disability?
You think your
and all
mom
this shit?
knew
It's
she
'cause
was
half these-
pregnant?
But half these must be out
know
here.
what? No, no, no.
I think I'm good.
Let me tell you something.
Resend
My
that
other
autism thing,
sister,
please.
right? Because I have two.
I work at a clinic. I
Vic.
think I would know.
I have.
I mean, this
I
is
have
what
two-
happens when your mother drinks while she's pregnant.
Yeah,
you
oh,
get
I get
fucked
big.
up.
you get a Vic.
You get him.
She was
Hey, man.
hard. She was
Nah,
heavy-handed with the
My other
drinks.
sister, right? Because I have two older sisters. I'm the
I
youngest.
resent that.
My other sister, she's a middle child. She's a crazy one.
Oh, they drank for her?
When no,
Oh, I'm sorry.
we found out, and we, as in me and her, found out that she was pregnant 2 weeks after the binger that we had. And me and her used to live together. And that, I remember that fucking day too.
Those kids are so healthy. Let me tell you right now.
Yo, my nieces and nephews, they're focused. They're here.
Oh, They're the savior of
They're
the
not a
family.
little slow. I would have told you, like, one of them, like, hey. The other one I call a little terrorist because he's just a motherfucker. Like, he's just a fucking asshole. But when she found out she was pregnant, the 2 weeks before that, me and her went on a binger. I'm talking about, you would have thought it was like the news came on. It was like, all right, there's apocalypse. Y'all gonna die. Figure it out. That's the way we were drinking. It was me and her in the crib. We were drinking. We were smoking bud. She used to smoke cigarettes. So she was smoking all the cigarettes in the fucking world. 2 weeks later, I'm in Miami. She FaceTimes me. Like, hey, so I'm pregnant.
Yeah, so after our little binge, I went and got. I
what
jumped
I'm
on another
telling
little
you,
binge.
that
Were
we
you
had
like, damn, that baby's gonna be
we had the
slow?
binger of all bingers. I'm talking about
Were you worried about the baby?
we could have died tomorrow and we would have been cool with that.
She's
Because of the
like-
way we drank before
But
that.
the question is, were you worried about the baby?
So yo,
I wasn't.
Yeah, right
I
there.
was more shocked because
well, she has strong genes.
No,
she
no.
needs that Dominican gene.
I
to be
was
able to touch
I
it.
was just more shocked because the doctors told her that she was gonna have trouble having kids.
Oh, they told her that.
Yeah. So
Believe what
she
your
was
doctor
also
says.
shocked to find out that she was pregnant.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the finite. Right? Is that the word? I don't know. I don't like
Like boxer.
the definite language that doctors use. I feel like miracles are possible, and it's like, okay, you may be having trouble having children, but it's not impossible.
No. And I don't think they told her that. It's just because, and we're gonna get real girly into it, Vic. I apologize.
Yeah, we could
I'm not gonna
change the
apologize to
subject.
Arrow.
I mean,
'cause she's
like,
cool with it.
honestly, I'm
Oh,
just.
that's why we're talking
I've
about
learned
if
three
you have a
words
baby.
today. I've learned fefere, finite, and I think gag. I don't know.
Yeah.
In a different.
You guys never heard the
term.
term the gag is.
Well,
I've heard the
gag
gig
is
or the
di-
jig is
this
up.
dick, and then, I'm sorry.
The gag.
Wait, the stick
How
is
about this? How about this one? I'm gonna use my knowledge
didn't mean
today.
to say that.
How
That-
about this, Vic?
folks, I
why don't you
apologize.
gag on my fefere for a finite amount?
Your fat for that is very micro. There's no fat for that. It's not even a fat for that. It's more like a fat.
Yeah, I got no
How you feel,
rebuttal.
Leo?
Oh, and
my
rescind.
God.
I learned rescind today too. I rescind that
No,
comment.
your
Arrow,
ass,
that
rescind your
was-
comment.
your ass be sinning all the time,
That
motherfucker.
I rescind that comment.
Funniest
Recent?
shit I've ever heard.
Recent.
Like a recent activity.
Rescind, like when you take something
Like a
back.
recent
Oh, well, you go
activity.
resend.
Like you rescind
Rescind.
rescind.
Resend. I be sending.
Bye.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So,
mean-
okay, so
No,
we-
you
so,
just let him.
so-
You just let him rock.
You got people. You know you got people.
Yeah, but they like cute. They got little flowers on them.
He don't give a fuck
as long as
It's the Carhartt
out there.
bag out there.
Oh, I was like,
The-
Carhartt papers? I was like,
That'd be fire, right?
he's like, is Angel here?
you ever seen that meme?
Oh.
It's like I wear Carhartt because I'm working on myself.
For
That's
A
Angel 100%
Carhartt
of the time.
blood will so heal your
Motherfucker,
soul.
you
you
just
guys, if you like, I haven't noticed. I'm sure you have. Our boy Angel wasn't able to come in today. He's got some things going on, but that's why we have Esau.
So Angel,
I'm
so
here.
Angel is not here today. Unfortunately, you know,
It's cool.
we've told
Fun
them
fact,
about
I know
flying.
Angel since I was like, what, 15? I feel like I'm 30 now, almost 31.
Yeah, you old.
I'm a good,
Okay.
I'm old, but I'm fine.
Oh, you are
Like
old.
wine.
You
You
are
can say
fine.
I'm high, but whatever.
You are fine. I'm playing with you, Joe.
Hey,
Like,
Vic, don't lie
Yo,
to the people.
Bitches be rich, but I'm richer.
Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker.
nah, but our guy Angel, you know,
He's
unfortunately, you know, he was on
He's
a,
taking care of business.
he
right now.
he was on a flight and you know he got caught jerking off on a plane and
Wow.
he has been detained by the feds for a few days.
What's that
so-
nigga's name that got caught doing that shit?
Elvis Crespo.
There you go.
Elvis Crespo.
He said suave.
man.
Not that suavemente.
He was
Yeah,
suave,
he
man.
got caught jerking. This was years
Nigga,
ago.
he was suavemente stroking and shit.
That's, I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so I'm all for like sex positivity, but there's
Not in the-
like
not on
a
the
time and a,
plane.
yes, exactly. There's a time and a place. Like I feel like doing sexual acts in public. I get the whole voyeurism. Is it I get the whole exhibitionist thing of
Yeah.
like sex, but like it's a little like I'm in a parking lot doing it. I may or may not get caught. Valid, but like I'm on a plane. What
I mean,
the
yeah,
fuck?
you comparing fucking in a parking
Yeah,
lot to a
parking
guy
lot
jerking off in a
on a
But
condo.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like.
Like,
I'm not comparing.
In the
I'm
middle
saying
row.
I hate.
No,
I hate that
yes,
people do that.
yes.
Like you're a
Especially, like,
sexual deviant.
You think he was
Yeah,
flying
Yo.
coach? or-
especially
or
like no,
first
he was
class?
definitely not. He was definitely not.
Like I don't want to
Imagine-
shame him,
He's fine,
but
Nah,
No,
bro.
we're not shaming him,
tweaked
but
on the
we're not
airplane,
ashamed. We're
bro.
just, imagine sitting by the window and you got to use the bathroom. You're like, yo, like, can you cut it out real quick? I got to get up.
Can you
And it's
put your dick away for a
Yeah,
second?
like-
So I can like walk over you, motherfucker.
Hopefully he was on his road by himself. That's the least he could do.
I don't remember. I think he was by himself. I think he was like in the back.
So somebody,
But like people have to walk. Either way, wherever the fuck you jerk it, people have to walk by. So it's
And like,
just,
are you doing under a blanket? I got questions now.
also
Under a blanket?
You couldn't wait.
I would hope so.
You couldn't wait.
I would hope so.
But that's the thing.
The
Some
urge
people,
hit you that bad that you have to.
and I think that's what the problem that we need to look at. Like,
What's the
all
problem?
right, Elvis Crespo,
you couldn't hold it.
Oh,
you gotta face the mic, but you good.
okay. Nah,
No,
okay.
Yo, son. I thought I was the worst one here, but I think
You met your match, right?
I met
there.
like.
Yeah.
But continue, please.
Damn, I
you were-
mean, Elvis Crespo, I forgot where I was going with it.
Yeah, he was beating off on a plane.
Yeah, we
That's,
can't.
that's-
I'm not jacking it, that's all I'm saying.
Well, he was.
But he was.
That was
Yeah,
the issue.
you,
That's
and
what
you
happened
could
to
not
Chris.
jack it, but the facts are he was.
No, he was jacking
And this
it,
was
but I'm
like-
not jacking what he did.
I'm telling you right now, this was with the like. This was like within. You said you jacking what he did?
I said,
No,
I'm not
she's
jacking
not.
it, but he was jacking what he,
He was,
did.
yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he was
saying?
definitely jacking that shit.
Can we talk about something real
Go
quick?
ahead, talk.
And obviously, by the time this airs, we'll probably have no information about it.
Be about 5 days from now.
Yeah, but like the whole Meek Mellon Diddy thing.
Yo,
I just
son, you
have to
better
talk
lie.
about it.
I'm, you know what? I will say this. I think that it'd be cool if there was a gay rapper and not like somebody that just like came out like now like up like Lil Nas X's not a
Meek,
rapper,
though.
but like a dude like Meek, like some dude that
But
has
you-
had his career already established. Like
Right.
yo, like it.
And I was thinking about it.
I
Right?
lo-
It's cool.
Because you
Okay.
remember in the group chat when you said meet me in the bathroom. I fuck her
I
while the
mean,
water
yeah,
coming.
he was
It-
meeting
like,
people.
it
in the
hits
bathroom. He was
different.
meeting
What?
Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
So in the group chat, I don't know if you saw the message, but he said,
Sponsored
when
by
he
LaCroix.
says meet me in the bathroom, I'll fuck her while the water's coming. Hits
Isn't it while the
differently
water's
now.
running?
Probably, who knows? He said it just hits differently now, and I get it. But here's the thing, and this is what I was telling Issa. Was it yesterday or today? I was telling her the difference is why he'll deny it to the death is because the people around him, his circle, will never be cool with that idea of
I don't
him
know.
being butt buddies with anyone.
I'm from the school of like you liking a little dick doesn't make you like. I just don't like when you like a little dick and you lie about it and then you be
No,
homophobic.
right.
I don't like that.
Can
But remember
we
the
not
circle.
go that far though?
But listen, but
Before anything, I don't think anything about Diddy is little.
I'm just saying sex is fluid.
I'm just
And I'm not
saying.
drugging
how
me.
many pages of shit he had against him? It was 73, right? With
It's
Diddy.
like 100 something pages.
I'm not judging Meek for
Well, last time I
like
saw
a
him,
little
he said
finger in his butt.
73. right?
Allegedly,
And here's the
I'm
thing.
sorry.
I'm not calling me gay,
Yeah,
Nah.
that's my thing.
Nah.
Don't call nobody gay.
but I'm saying if he was to like a little dick here and there.
Oh, no, he's definitely gay.
No,
No, he
he's
could be bi.
bisexual.
But look,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I think sex is fluid, so I'm not gonna put a label on it.
no, but he could be bi. But what I'm saying is, besides the label,
Well, there's definitely fluids involved. You know?
but besides the labels of it, right? His crew will never let him live it down.
And that's why I had to be some
is what I was telling her.
That's why I had to be some
yeah.
DL shit.
I
Because-
wouldn't. Yeah, you're right.
Imagine you in a room full of gangsters and X, Y, and Z. They're not gonna let you live it down, and you could literally get killed just off the strength of you doing, as Kevin calls
And
it,
I
a
think
little
that's-
monkey shit.
you know,
I think that's the whack
I
part.
would accept him, but I ain't gonna lie.
You
Every now and
would.
then,
But
they
his-
gonna-
yeah.
Okay,
would
you
be cool
making
with
a
it,
joke.
but
You
his-
making a
his crew
joke
won't.
is different than you accepting, because you're gonna accept him, but you're gonna clown him. Because you sitting here sucking dick and then being like making fun of people that are sucking dick. Like, aha, you suck dick too. Like, why you laughing?
Nah, I'll be. It's not. Like, well,
That I don't like when people don't be true on their shit.
so you're saying
I'm saying it's okay for everyone to be a little bit gay.
I will say his like rebuttal to the situation was awful.
Yeah,
He's like,
those
I
tweets
love
he
pussy.
had,
Like,
yeah.
like no, like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
it's
That's
like, yeah, like, what
That
you doing,
means you
bro?
sucked it.
That's like
Allegedly.
literally everyone
Damn, bro.
accusing me of being gay, and I'm sitting here trying
And then-
so hard to be like, I love a penis.
That
Wow,
reminds
I
me of
like
the episode-
in and around my mouth. You're gonna tell that I'm forcing it.
Like, yeah, I love pussy.
Yeah, ever
That's what he-
seen,
that's what he
Tropic
said. It's just
Thunder?
like,
No,
I've never heard of that.
you never seen Tropic Thunder?
no, sir.
No,
I
you said you
barely
have.
watch movies.
Yes, you have seen it.
How you tell me Cassie?
You Tropic Thunder with Robert Downey Jr. Ben Stiller.
I know
love
what
an
you're
old
saying,
white man
but
in a
I know-
movie.
There's a scene where there's this. What did you just say?
I say you love an old white man in a movie.
That movie was very cultured. No, it wasn't.
Well, not really, because
not
Robert
really, no.
Downey Jr.
He
had
played-
a whole black
He
face
played
going
a
on.
black man, yeah. But he was a white
Oh
guy.
my
played a
god,
black
I didn't
man.
know about that.
Yeah,
I'm the
I
dude
never seen
disguised
the
as the
movie,
dude
but-
playing
Another
another
dude.
dude.
What the
Something like
fuck?
that. That's a scene. in the movie. See, the
I
problem
don't watch
was,
a lot of movies, like I said.
you guys are very.
She watches trash
No, hold up.
TV.
Before the problem is that everybody's like, "Oh, Meek is gay, whatever." But the reality is, there's like fucking
Allegedly.
child shit involved, and nobody cares about that
Yeah.
shit. Like they were
That's
pregnant
the real
fucking
problem.
kids.
That's the thing.
or
Because the real
teenagers, allegedly.
problem isn't that
They'll
everyone is a
literally
little
bypass
gay.
all the kid
real
shit.
problem, listen, the real problem isn't that everyone is a little gay. The real problem is that you guys are fucking little kids and taking advantage of them.
And
And
nobody
that's what
seems
people
to
aren't
care.
talking about.
But
Damn,
nobody
that's a good
cares
point,
about
Aaron.
that.
Oh, not even
Nobody's-
that. Or just
Because
the
they
consensual
rather,
Because
they rather hype up the
consensual
fact
part.
that you're a little gay versus then
That you fucked
they'll
a little
literally
kid.
let rock like the okay, all right. You
'Cause
fuck,
what about-
you fuck some kids? Okay,
Yeah,
but if you out
hold on,
here
they're
fucking,
accusing fucking kids.
Because
too?
things are things are
No,
coming
no, in
out that like
general.
allegedly Mary J. Blige fucked like some young guys. You know what I'm saying? And
Mary J. Blige, she a couple.
you know, I be reading Twitter like
she
they'll
fuck young
like
guys?
on Twitter they're talking about how other people who have gotten
I
away
fuck-
with
I fuck
things.
Mary
You know,
J.
like it's not just Diddy that's out here fucking little kids.
Diddy stuff was wild,
Allegedly,
though.
allegedly,
Diddy
Diddy might
allegedly,
be the
allegedly,
my
Motherfucker.
allegedly.
That
Can
hits
y'all say that
different,
out loud?
bro.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
You guys don't
So,
understand. That was a huge Diddy.
Did y'all read about like his maids and shit, his cleaning ladies
No,
or cleaning
tell me
people?
about it, tell me
So
about
they
it.
would have to walk around with like like they'll have edibles, they would have Molly, they'd have Coke, they'd have like in their fucking like satchels and shit,
they could just
just
pass
in case
around?
he could have it on demand. In his crib, like all the cleaning
That
people.
sounds like something Eastside aspires to
I'm not
have.
yeah,
gonna lie.
like-
That sounds.
And he would hand them out
I'm
to
not gonna
people.
lie. That if we're trying to point bad things about Diddy, that's not one of them. That's not.
And no, but here's the
That's
thing.
not bad.
So
That's not
then-
too bad.
So then
The
he was
bitch is on
saying,
call.
Like, yo,
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge
I know
nobody
you
for
want
doing
people real
drugs.
quick. Can you just pass me a Molly real quick?
So-
Okay, I feel like
What do you feel like? I'm interested in hearing this.
I really feel like we should just let people do what they do.
Live and let live.
Exactly, live and let live. But the problem is that these people be in the limelight pretending to be someone they're not. And then like when you do fucked up shit is gonna come to you. So it's not like Diddy was being a little gay, allegedly, and going around and minding his business.
Allegedly,
You know what
Diddy.
I'm saying?
bro, Diddy, if you read the shit, Diddy allegedly would have, let's say he goes out or his parties.
I'm just saying,
he'd
y'all don't wanna
have-
be sued for
He'd
slander.
have bottles for the guys and then
Nobody's
specific
slandering, baby. We
bottles
keeping it real.
for the
For
women.
the women.
Now,
That only the women can drink from these bottles. Who the fuck knows what were in these fucking
so that
bottles
was
of
the
Ciroc
thing.
or whatever the
Allegedly,
fuck it is.
those drinks were drugged, and now this is the issue with. Because even the whole comment,
Yeah,
which I was
man.
saying about being
That's
a
his
little
boy.
gay or whatever, I don't
That's
even
his
think that's
boy.
the issue.
Harlem.
That's
The
what it
issue-
is. The issue is that that's the only thing they're talking about. But the bigger issue is the predatory behavior that is going on.
That's what I was about to say. The
Talk
bigger
about
issue at hand is this shit consensual? Because like, I feel like
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so it's like it's one of those things. Like I say, oh, yo, bro, you being a little gay. Or one thing is, hold on,
But,
not even
Vic,
being a little gay. Like motherfuckers was
Can
fucking you
anything
without
be?
your
Can anything be consensual if I drug you up?
no.
Ah.
I could drug you the fuck up, and you gonna say yes because you lit, and you honestly didn't even know what the fuck I said. So you're gonna say yes, right? How many times when we're sober, 9 out of 10, you hear somebody say something and you're like, yeah, or you say no, just because you don't hear it.
That's a fact.
So-
Now this applies to everybody except for Bill Cosby.
Oh my god, moving on. How was everybody's week?
Bill Cosby was trying to buy
Well,
NBC. And that's why
Vic.
he got. I'm just playing.
Vic.
Bill Cosby's guilty. I'm just
Not
playing. I'm
sure.
just playing. I'm just playing. I'm trying to
You
bring
know,
a,
Vic-
a little humor
Vic
to
is
the.
actually doing good today.
Yeah, I'm on my P's and Q's today.
It's because of that fit. I'm telling you.
Is the fit? But I need to dress down more. But
and I inspire you to be better. Duh.
you inspire me to be better. See, I appreciate that. See, I appreciate, the positivity coming from you.
One thing he's not going to spread is positivity.
Yeah, because if Angie would have been...
Wow, se me fue la palabra. I can't even talk.
My fefita got mad pasatita.
A little fefe.
My fefe got me fucked up right now.
This episode is called fefe.
Can you repeat what you said?
One thing Isa's going to do is spread positivity.
Positivity.
Good job.
Yeah.
It's called positive pussy.
Positive.
Oh.
Ooh. And she does have
Man brought in
positive
that
pussy
PP.
chocolate.
Go ahead,
right there.
chuck it.
Boom.
Chicka.
Yeah, I gotta say, not to like switch subjects,
What's up?
but sipping out of a fucking Capri Sun full of tequila, at 32 is the fucking wave.
I was looking at it.
I liked it, but I had
and
to
I
cut it
didn't
up.
want to say anything because I don't want you to feel judged.
I like it.
And the little pouch says happy hour.
I like it.
I kind of fuck with that you're doing that because I feel like you've been
We. Because why you say you? Yeah,
so
yeah.
we've
Nah,
been
you have a
feeling it.
cup.
We've been feeling that. No, we've been feeling that.
How you
that you're
feeling?
sipping on a little pouch because you've been real like serious, and I know you're not trying to do it on purpose. You just legit trying to get into the minds.
The father.
The mind frame that is just like, all right, I have. Besides my shorty, I have another life to take care of that depends on you, and that's a lot. And I can only imagine, like. You could ask Issa, I always said it, I'm a deadbeat aunt. It's hard to be there for a fucking kid. Because it's just like, what if I fuck up? What if I fuck them up? What if I do this? What if
You're
I do
so
that?
fun though.
And,
I am
like,
so.
I'm the
see,
cool aunt in a
That's the
sense.
positivity that we're talking about. I guess the PP, like he said. Because you're just not selling the idea. First, you're like, you're not going to remember shit. And now you're like, you know what? Now you will never have fun
You're
again.
gonna remember your old days, but you're just not going to like. It's just not gonna be a thought in your mind that you literally went life without them, because they're so a part of you now
I guess.
that you're gonna be like, they've always been there.
Well,
And
you're never gonna forget.
I'm just horrible with my words, so forgive me. But you
love
gonna
your
be-
nieces and
I
nephews,
love those
nah.
little motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
We be having a time with them.
I be having a time.
I see a lot of shit.
And
in
you're
your
gonna
future.
be so enthralled with them and like
There's a lot of shit
make
and cleaning.
your own memories, and you're still gonna. I don't know how old you are now.
33.
I'm 24. No, I'm
Good- good
32. I'm
answer.
going on 33. I'll be 33
Okay.
next month.
So
Also, Angel's the
you're
oldest. Shout out to
still
Angel.
going
Happy
to
birthday,
be-
Angel.
You're still gonna continue
Hey,
to
I'm
grow up.
technically
with
the
them.
oldest, and I don't
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So you're
you the
still
oldest?
going to
January
learn
30.
things about yourself. And it's a
Vicky
little
Ray.
more fun
Yeah, like 2 weeks apart.
because you have a little
I'm sorry, happy birthday, Vic, first.
motherfucker to figure it out
Yo.
with.
I'm a full.
So I was like, we're doing laundry for him and stuff,
A
right?
what?
My father, you like to
And
fuck.
we're washing
You don't even
his
examine.
socks, his pants, and he has a little pair of pants with like pockets. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is he
Little-
gonna carry?
Right.
Okay,
He has, like,
so
a back
my-
pocket.
my
A little
my
under the bud.
my little
A little
cousin,
animal.
my little cousin is pregnant right now, and she has me and her close friends, and she literally was like, "I'm crying over everything. Like, look at these little jeans. Can you picture him in these little jeans?" And I think that is so funny that this is what parents
Babies
are
are
talking
so
about.
funny because it's literally like they don't know what's going on. They're literally here for the vibes. You know what I mean? They're
Yo,
here for the vibes.
I'm literally
My
here for the
little
vibe, so that's why me and kids get
to
along.
be fed.
It's the
You-
fucking
they don't even give a
funniest thing.
shit if you don't take care of them.
When
They're
Nana's
just here to
nephew,
be fed and for the vibe.
And they're so confident in their shit. So my nephew is turning 5
Ay, Dito.
in April.
Oh, tell him what he said the other day to you.
So the other day we're fucking. So I take him to Dollar Tree, and I take him because I heard that the last time he went, he grabbed. This motherfucker's so big. He looks like a 20-year-old. But so he grabbed his little cart.
Well, that's a problem.
And he was just grabbing shit like, oh, I want this, I want
Yeah.
that. Like he knows what he wants, when he wants it, and how he wants it. And he fills up this cart. And he grabs his fucking. I didn't care about nothing, but he grabbed this particular jar. It's just like goo, and it had like goo with mad little pellets in it. And I just thought to myself, that's gonna be a problem. That
Do
looks
this-
messy, and that looks like something that my
do
sister
this at your mama's house.
Yeah. Well, this is no. That's the problem. We were going, and I love my sister. I'm a little scared of her, so I'm not trying to really fuck with her like that. Like, so when he wasn't looking, he has a whole cart full of shit. So I didn't think anything of it. I took the shit out. He didn't notice. My motherfucking God. We get to the crib, and he's unpacking his bags, bags of shit.
Because
And he
Theo
looks at me
Big
and-
bought him whatever he wanted.
Well, yeah. And he
Exactly.
looks at me straight in the face. Where's my goo? With a little white boy voice. Where's my goo? You know,
That's the problem
That's
right there.
that's the privilege in him. You know, I love him, but
Privilege in
it's the
him.
privilege in him. He's
That's
like,
the colonizer in him.
yeah, where's my
Stop
goo?
it.
And el tigre, the Dominican tigre in him. I'm like, just after a love argument about the goo being forgotten and Dollar Tree being closed, I'm like, Justin, I love you, boy. I'm going home. I gotta go home.
He's got a white boy.
You know what he tells me? Looks at me straight in the face and he says, "No. First, go back to Dollar Tree, get me my goo, then you can go."
What I said, I looked at Angel in the eyes and I was like, the way I would have fucking backhand that little motherfucker.
See, but
but it's all love, you know. It's all
Like,
love.
I can't.
But I'm gonna hit you with all the love in the world. But
It was just so funny, like, cause you know what it is, the attitude. I see where he gets it from. His mom is Dominican, his dad is white, so you know the privilege is coming from the dad side, and the fucking audacity is coming from the mom side. You know, so it's like a double-edged fucking sword.
Yeah.
You have privilege and confidence being combined together.
That's honestly the worst thing you can mix.
Bro, and that's when you get, hey, get me my shit.
Get me my fucking goo,
shit.
bitch.
Get my goo, bitch. And then you can take your
And
fat
that's
ass
when
home.
that's when you go, "Oh, bye," and then you leave. And then they'd be like, "Damn,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
damn, Errol, you're gonna have a third generation Dominican American baby,
well,
Well, yeah, third gen. Yeah.
right?
Is it
I
third
don't know.
gen?
I don't know how it
third
works.
gen. Third gen. I
Second
think.
gen or third gen?
No, third gen.
hold
My
on,
parents were born.
Like,
what is that, the
honestly,
gen?
Your parents are born
I'm
here.
looking forward to you having the
wow.
baby
Yeah.
because, like, I'm thinking about like when he's in pre-K or kindergarten, right?
Why are you trying to speed the baby life up?
And
Facts,
no,
like,
I would just be thinking about
you
shit like
ahead.
this. I don't know why.
You
But I'm just
dealing
thinking
with
about
shit.
like how one day you're not able to pick him up, the mom's not able to pick him up.
Maybe you'll pick him up.
Angel's not able.
speed
I'm
down.
going through on the list because I'm sure I'm behind it. But like
Uncle
Angel's not being able
Uncle
to pick
Vic
it
is
up.
gonna be called.
Vic is not able.
Well, I'll make time.
His aunts and uncles, and then it me toca me.
I got you.
Right?
Being on a pull up.
Nah.
I'll put you on that speed though.
And I pull up. Hopefully he's not in Catholic school because they're gonna give me the
No,
side eye like they
he's
did in
not.
my
He's-
niece's
Imagine
house.
Nana pulling up in the convertible with
So,
the fucking back seat, with no
I
back
pull
seat.
up.
Put him in the front.
And
It would
I'm
be
not
like
sure
me
what you named
in a
him,
halter
so I'm
top,
just
no
gonna call him
bra.
Junior for scenario's sake. And I go pick up Junior, and the teacher's like,
Who the
he's
fuck is
wildin'.
this?
You know what I mean? He's wild. He's not listening. You know, you gotta talk to this kid.
He's bullying half these kids.
He's out here, you know, haciendo y
Sell Snickers
deshaciendo.
and shit.
Haciéndote pasa una bochorno.
So I go pick him up in the principal's office, like, yo, let's go. And I'm not saying nothing to him because that's how you gotta treat him. I'm not saying nothing to you. Get in the car.
You know
And
what
then we drive it in silence for a little bit because I want him to marinate. I don't know why I went this far in my head to think about all this shit, but you know I did.
You going a little far.
Like, what are you saying?
We
She got
drive in the cars
details.
in silence.
Reel it in.
And, you know, kids after a while, they can't take the silence. So they start talking. And so I stop the car, I pull it over, and I'm like, hey, you know what you did? No, but, you know, they try to tell their story. And I'm like, hey, I don't want to hear shit. What's up? Why you get angry? So I get to the bottom of it. And then I figure it out. And I'm like, I got to tell your parents what you did. You snuffed that little boy. You know what I mean? Because
Hell
You
yeah.
say he snuffed him?
yeah,
As he
snuffed him.
should.
Oh, so he
Hell
did
yeah.
good.
Because he took
I believe
the
in
crayon
violence.
from him. You know what I mean? It's a little minor thing.
I believe in violence.
Yeah, facts. You give him
but
a
I'm just
compliment,
gonna
right?
ask him. Why couldn't you use your words?
Because I bet you that he ain't never going to take his
little
crayon
Timmy didn't
again.
Listen to him. Then I'm gonna ask him another important question.
Because he ain't no bitch.
Was Timmy white?
Oh.
You know, I just want to know.
We can't beat up all the white people.
Just you can't beat them all, but little.
Actually, we should, because y'all trying to beat all of us and kill us. Crazy.
Damn,
And-
I thought you
I'm
was
sorry.
here to
I'm
fucking.
going on.
Yo,
Yeah, what
what's
happened to
going-
Miss
Yo,
Positivity
what the
over here?
fuck?
Because,
Positive.
Listen,
that
the positivity goes away the moment you start talking about.
About politics and shit, right?
Don't talk
We're not
about
talking about
politics.
it. We're not talking about
Yeah,
that.
we're not gonna talk about it because then we'll never leave.
I don't get paid enough for that.
You don't get paid at all, but here we are.
You gonna
And
pay
so
me.
You no,
Well, you guys don't get paid.
You guys don't get
I'm gonna
paid.
pay you in food.
Vic,
And
I
then-
just want you to know we getting pizza after this.
So he tells me,
Pizza.
What's up?
Joe's Pizza.
I'm in a diet.
And even if I don't agree, I gotta stand by him because he made that decision. He made that decision to stuff Timmy because he believed in what he believed in.
Yo, do people still
See,
name their
the
kids
issue
Timmy?
with that is, but let me just continue the story. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Thank God that I wasn't available because that story would have went down completely different if I would have picked him up.
You know, I'm more about like I'm gonna let you rock. So let me tell you another story. So my nephew one time, he just turned 3, right? It was his 3rd birthday that we went to.
You don't know your nephew's age? Like, what's going
I
on
don't
here?
fucking know that little nigga.
He's either 3 or he's 4. He's great.
Anyways, we went to his birthday recently, but before that,
I'm the best person to bring to
I
his
go
birthday
over to my
parties.
parents' house to go
I'm
do
a big-ass
laundry
kid.
because I'm gonna go fucking do free laundry. Why the fuck am
You
I
gotta
gonna
take
pay for
advantage.
it? My nephew was there, so he grabbed my hand. He was like, "Hey, come here." So I'm like, "Cool." So he brings me down to
He's
eye
half
level.
black, half Dominican.
Oh,
He brings
shit,
me
it's
down
over.
to eye level. So I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" He looks at me straight in the fucking eyes, Vic.
Give me a fucking 5.
He slaps the fuck out of me.
What?
Ooh.
He slaps the fuck out of me with his little fucking 2 or 3-year-old hand.
Say, where's my fucking money?
No, he didn't say anything. He just did it.
Oh shit,
So-
that's even worse.
I look at him because I'm just like, what the fuck? And I had to like tell myself, am I gonna fuck this little nigga up? Because he's still a child.
You should have though.
No,
He was trying to assert
I'm gonna
his
fucking
dominance.
kill him. So I looked at him, and I was just like, what was that for? So I slapped him back. And when I did that, I didn't hit him that hard, but when I did that, my sister came, his mom, was like walking by, and she saw the interaction. And she just looked at us, and she was like,
Good job.
what's wrong with ya? And I was just like, your kid out here wilding, so I'm gonna just give him the same energy. and I taught him a life lesson, you know what I mean? There's consequences. to shit.
You hit life gonna hit you back.
But
Yeah.
but you have to look. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it this buck. The reason why I was saying that, like, if your kid, if that would have been me, you called to pick up your kid.
I'ma hit your
This
kid
is
too.
the shit I will.
I'm gonna hit everybody, kid.
I'm gonna give you the same fucking shit that my dad gave me when I was a kid. My dad got called a few times. Yo, and your son, little Vic Jr. here, got into a little fight. So I'll get punished at school, then I get home, and this is how the conversation will go down.
Is your dad's name Victor as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So my dad, Victor Manuel, and I'm just Victor. My dad will look at
You
me.
said you wasn't worthy.
Yeah,
with the
I wasn't
Manuel.
worthy of the middle name. So my
Yeah.
dad would be like, "Yo, so what happened in school?" I was like, "All right, Dad, that little motherfucker pushed me." And then my dad, okay, did you push him back? And this was the conversation. It's either gonna be an A or B. If I say yeah, I hit the motherfucker back. Okay, good. You fucking got it. If the answer would have been no, that I didn't hit that motherfucker back, I'm gonna get beat. Not that I just get punished at school, I'm gonna get punished by my fucking dad. Because there's a firm belief in if somebody puts their fucking hand on you, you fucking deal with that. And you
What's your
put your hands
stance on
back.
that?
And
Yeah, you
I
punch
believe
back.
it.
You gotta fight back.
You have to fight back.
You see,
You
I
can't.
guess because what's your stance on that?
Come
Isa?
on.
Was that the same
You
in your
have-
house?
we fighting back.
Because it's not about that you're not starting problems. It's a matter of
You're
I think
finishing
in
it.
life. Look, I don't believe in violence. Harold, you cannot be a pushover.
I don't know about it.
And
I believe
I'm
in
a firm
violence.
believer, and
Sometimes violence is necessary.
I'm a Malcolm X type of guy. You feel me? Like, by any means necessary. You feel me? Like, I love using my words, but if your words get spicy, or if I feel some type of physical gain, my man, you know what I'm saying? This revolution
I
is not going to
will-
be televised. I ain't leaving no evidence.
I will say that I can control myself and like we can go to bats verbally, but the moment that you hit me, it's on site.
All positive pussy out the window.
I mean, it's positive P, positive punches.
These positive hands.
Exactly. And I'm not even a fighter. Listen, I'm really not a fighter.
But I grew
But I
up.
will fight.
I grew up differently, so like I never had.
Shut
I
up.
guess-
No, I'm kidding.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said shut up, but I'm kidding.
You shut up. Anyways, I never had the like none of my parents was like, yeah, fight back.
They never told you that?
No.
Did you say that you was JW on the pod?
We not talking about, please.
Whoa, you throwing out acronyms and
wait.
shit now.
I hear
Nah,
codes
we're not talking about
and
the
initials.
assembly.
What is
We're not
JW?
fucking talking about this
Who
right
the
You guys
fuck
already-
is JW?
Oh boy.
Go
Talk
ahead.
about it.
No, you fucking talking
It's
about
your
it.
truth.
No, go ahead, JW.
JW. What's good, JW?
So-
Yo, JW, what's up, bro?
Nah, so my parents are religious. They're Jehovah's Witness. That's what JW
Ooh,
said.
I feel my aunt.
Ooh.
She's Jehovah's Witness, and she would
Yeah.
take me to church with my cousins, and I never hated
Were you
anything
with-
more than
Man.
that. So God bless.
Were y'all with them? Like when they used to knock on the door Sunday mornings?
Bruh.
On I'm over here watching cartoons. I used to come to the door naked. Hey, yo, what y'all want?
Naked? Why were you naked?
why were you
Because
opening
they
the
would
door?
look at
Fucking
me and they'd be like,
pervert.
"Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Have a good day."
How old were you when you opened the door naked?
10, 12, you know.
So wait, hold up.
Either that or just go with my dirty
So
drawers.
wait,
open
hold
the
up.
door.
Your family was okay with the 12-year-old Victor just hanging out
My
naked.
man, they were
That's
sleeping.
what I'm saying.
Bro,
like,
you gotta remember, it's Sunday morning.
You gotta
The
remember, no
Lord's
one
Day.
gave a shit
It's
in
the
this house.
fucking Lord's Day, and you out here.
It's
It don't
fucking-
work all week.
I've been
Yeah.
up since 7 a.m.
Jodiendo.
watching fucking cartoons or porno that you couldn't really see
Porno.
because
On
you,
the Lord's Day.
Nah, I did.
On the Lord's Day.
Well, yeah, because you remember that when we were kids, channel like 91 or 92. Yeah, so
Ah.
if you had cable,
69. That channel's
Yeah.
been mentioned a lot on this podcast.
if you had the,
69,
you remember the little
71.
black cable box?
Yeah.
That
So
channel.
that little box.
But I'm from the Bronx. I don't know what channel it was in Harlem.
Yeah, it was like 91, 92.
Because we from Harlem.
fucking
But
shit.
It's not the same.
But the box now is different. It was
From the
different.
boroughs, it's the same shit.
It's different
Nah,
because
nah.
my grandma used to have Food Network on fucking cable, on free
Food
cable,
Network
Where
was
do you grandma
51,
live?
52.
on 207. So I will be dumb hype. Like, I will hate. The compromise was going to the Baptist church. Whatever, we in church all fucking they gotta wear a long skirt. But then the compromise is that I could go over there and watch Food Network. So I'll take it.
Ours was
Look, Martha
97.
Stewart. Like, I don't know.
I'm getting there. I'm not like fully. I'm fully committed to the idea of the farming in my head, but I need to take more action.
That sounds mad. Oh, yo, you gonna be farming and shit. You better be growing some weed. And some
Yeah, I'm
shit
gonna grow all
like,
kinds of things.
Go like a farmhouse with a bunch of bitches in the bags. You know, like.
Oh my god, I did talk about having like a barn,
what's that
having
shit
a
called? The
barn for
barn?
orgies.
You said barn orgies?
Yeah, I thought about
He's
having a
interested in
barn
that
for
shit, right?
orgies.
Yeah, I always
so
like
what's up with this
farming.
barn activity that I'm hearing? The possibility of growing up a farmhouse. I'm interested
Go
now.
for the vibes, leave for the straws in your ass.
It's gonna be like a disco
the hay.
barn.
Okay. straw.
Okay, yeah, but I don't want no straw.
I'm thinking disco
You won't even
barn.
notice.
I'm not into ass play.
I'm thinking porcelain
you
floors.
roll
You don't know
powder
if you're
that
into ass play.
I don't.
Gotta
You're
be
not open to
about
it right now, and that's okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like looking back there. I don't know why somebody else would.
But who say you don't
not
gotta
about
look
you.
back? Don't worry about you. It's not about
It kind of is about you.
I just.
I don't want to talk about
Stop
ass.
you looking.
I'm not.
You don't
I'm not
know.
gonna
love
judge you.
ass. I'll stick my face in the ass and the
I don't
girl's
love-
ass.
I don't love ass
like
play.
The female
But
anatomy.
imagine how she feels. Like, I don't want you looking back there. But you all up in it, right?
But
You
the
all
male-
for it.
I don't love ass play. I'll tell you that right now.
you don't love ass. Well, so what do you like? You just had this whole conversation about how I don't like it yet, but you just said you don't like ass play.
But I'm working my way toward, I'm open to trying ass play. Like, I have no, like so far, I have not had success with ass play. But I'm open to exploring.
Let's just stick to the front, as far as
Let's just stick to
on
the
my end, on the woman's end, I like the whole body, but on
But
my
imagine
end,
how a bitch feels. She probably likes the whole body of a man. And just how she has to be open with you liking all of her. Let her be open with liking all of you.
But if he's
and
not
it doesn't
open,
mean
that's-
you're being rushed. Because one thing a bitch not gonna do is rush you. Just let her
just think
cook.
about it.
Just how she lets
Be
you
open
cook.
to ass play, everyone.
9 out of 10, she's letting you do something that she's not even fucking into, but she's doing it because you're into it. I'm gonna tell
I
you
think
this
she
right
can
now.
have enough
I don't know
fun
about
with.
that.
No, yeah.
I-
It's not that it hurts her. She's uncomfortable. She's just doing it, and she's like cool with it because she knows that it turns you on, and you really like.
I think
that.
part of the kink is that you're also enjoying it.
I
Like,
just think she'll have more fun with the veiny and the saggy balls.
I
And
think
that's
we get
beautiful.
Victor pegged.
What?
I say we get you pegged.
no, that's a process. Like, you gotta get
just
up to
warm
like a
up.
little licky
You
in your
gotta
butt
few
relax.
massages.
That's
Hold
what I'm
up.
gonna say.
What-
What the
Oils.
fuck is pegged?
when
When
you get
you get
like
el culito.
an
See,
chiquito.
Arrow, I always knew you were into that. Like, you look like a fruity motherfucker that would be into like.
Fruity motherfucker.
You don't gotta be fruity to like shit like
just
that,
say,
and
you know,
that's
He
the
does
problem.
though. Look at I got Arrow. Are you into that?
Bro,
Arrow's
I'm not.
a
This
father,
is
no drama,
conversation.
leave him
It's
alone.
not
No,
about
no,
me.
no, no. We had this conversation about me 2 episodes ago.
I haven't been pegged. All right.
You haven't been
I
pegged.
haven't been pegged.
So how do you know that this is something you'd be into?
I didn't say I was into it. I'm saying we should try to like.
No,
swerve
motherfucker,
you
let's try it
into
on you. You're about to be a dad. So if there were a time to do it, it would be now.
Why don't we both do it?
Nah, I'm
Same
good.
time.
I want you.
We'll
I
hold
want you to be
hands.
Robin Hood of the peg.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood of
But I'm gonna steal the pegging
that
from the poor people or some shit.
You know,
like-
you know, be
the rich can't get any ass
know,
play, only the poor.
let the ass play come from
I'm
your side.
fucking dead.
The rich do the most ass play, but
Diddy.
Damn. I don't know, cause I want to be rich one day,
Right,
but I don't
Diddy.
know if that comes with the territory. I'm having, you know,
you could be a different kind of rich person.
facts. Stick to the front.
Stick to the
Stick to the front. I mean, whatever works for you, my boy.
You have to diversify your assets: the front, the back, the
My
top, the bottom.
assets. I had a whole conversation with Nana about ass play and all that already.
Did you?
We
Did we?
We did have a conversation about that. Nana was trying to open me up to the idea
Whoa.
of getting.
You
the
got
ass
real
play.
sensitive.
I try to.
All right, let's change the subject.
See, that's how I know you're sensitive about ass play. Nana, can we attest that? Is she sensitive about ass play?
I told you I don't like ass
she said
play.
she's not really
I was,
with it.
yeah. I said that
So-
I'm open to exploring,
So the fact
but
that
I have had no success. That's what I said. I'm open to exploring, but I have not had like major success that has made me want to be fucking with ass play
okay.
and moving on. But you're not saying that you're open to ass play.
I'm not open
exactly.
to it. I
That's
will.
okay.
I
And
will-
that's okay.
I'm open into eating ass and playing. You know,
Listen, we'll
with
get you
girls,
there,
but
brother.
like, I
That's
just
fine.
One day at a time, we'll get you there.
just not with mine. I don't know. I feel like let's do all that up here in the front. Let's keep it. Let's
Let's
it
start in the
All
front.
right, so hold
Yeah.
up.
Let's
Talking
start in the
about-
front.
Start. Yeah.
Talking about like fetishes and stuff like that, there's a new thing that's trending, and it's like,
What,
all right, so
what
if
are
you go
trying
like,
to-
all right, so if you go on my Instagram feed, right, it's all like newborn parent shit, pregnant
Oh,
shit,
shit.
and like monkeys and iguanas. However, there's this new thing where a lot of OnlyFans models are pretending to breastfeed.
Ooh, I
So
like
you
that.
have these women,
to
yeah, you
breastfeed.
have like women, right, with like let's say like like very beautiful women, right,
Yeah.
with like a doll just pretending to breastfeed.
Yeah. Ooh, I
and
like
that's
that.
like a new like trending
Kink?
thing.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a kink because like they could get away with showing a little bit of nip.
And they have
'Cause
these-
according to
Okay.
Instagram's like
Some nice
algorithm
ass
rules or whatever,
regulations and all
right?
that bullshit,
It's
yeah.
technically it's breastfeeding.
How do you think it tastes? I was stuck on. I was stuck on a titty.
I've tasted my sister's breast milk.
Okay, that's a little nasty. You just
It's like watered
you just
down.
completely just killed the whole
That's a
fucking.
little nasty.
You just completely fucking.
How you
just
gonna
killed-
wonder how breast milk tastes
So,
and then
talking
be
about-
feeling like it's a little nasty when I tell you how it
All
tastes?
right, you see how like I'm talking about like yo grabbing a bitch sexy
The
titty.
way he was so uninterested when you
Yeah,
said that
and when she
shit.
just said the word sister, like you just completely
Te
just
pasaste.
te
bro.
pasaste como el diablo ahora mismo.
Damn.
Que Dios te arrepende, yo. Like God bless your ass right now. Like
Niña el diablo que Dios te
Yo, I will
arrepiente.
say them
That's a little-
lactation cookies.
Yeah.
The
Well,
lactation cookies, they fucking go hard. And I don't know if they're fucking with my
What
estrogen
do you
levels
mean?
or
What do
not,
you
but
mean?
I've been
What is that?
ODing on
What
them.
is
you don't
that?
have any estrogen though.
Now you,
Yeah, men have
now
estrogen.
you ODing on your girl's lactation cookies.
What is that?
So
Yeah,
what is she
Men have
eating?
What is that?
Testosterone and estrogen. We
What
just
is
have a
that?
little bit more testosterone. Women have a
have-
little
you
bit
just
more.
have-
yo, what the
No,
fuck
we
is
have
a
estrogen.
lactation cookie?
They have like
have
cookies that like
estrogen.
help you lactate.
You have
Every
taste-
man has
They,
estrogen.
they taste good.
You just have a little
but
bit more
like,
testosterone.
yeah,
I love
you're
cookies.
It's,
you're right.
yeah, the same way that women, you guys have testosterone.
We have 3.
Whoa, now yeah.
Testosterone. We have testosterone.
Estrogen.
We have estrogen and progesterone.
Yeah, so
Okay,
we have
well,
3.
you
That's
guys-
why bitches
yeah.
be a little more tweaked out.
Why
We
you
don't
being
even
it
want to
like
talk
that?
about the reproductive
I don't know
system.
why.
How is he doing?
He looks
I'm
fucking
scared, bro.
crazy right now.
You look like you having a stroke.
Your mouth
looks-
has a stroke.
My mouth has a stroke.
Usually,
Speaking of strokes, Nana just she just did her last day at her old job
What the fuck?
what the fuck that got to do with a
Right.
stroke?
because she works at a cardiology
Oh,
office,
yeah,
and motherfuckers be
yeah,
having
yeah,
heart attacks and
I'm
strokes.
like, when the fuck did I have a stroke?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I
Yeah.
had to be like, I don't
Please
remember.
be careful.
You know what's crazy? Today she was telling me about some shit we did in Miami, and I was just like, I don't remember.
What y'all did in Miami?
I don't fuck. I don't
Did
know.
you
I
have a
don't
kid
remember.
recently that you don't remember anything?
Did y'all go Long Island? And
Did
y'all
we
did
have a
some-
kid, Issa?
She
I
did
mean,
having
we
a kid
can't-
activities.
You were just saying how the best thing about girl on girl is
Can't have a kid.
No repercussions.
no what's the word that young Migo says.
Y nunca sonograma. There's no sonogram.
It's not scientifically
I
possible.
could fuck whoever I want, and I'm not getting none of y'all bitches pregnant.
Ain't it funny? Yes,
you
ain't
could
it?
get
And I'm
pregnant.
going like this. I didn't even notice how, but like,
Yeah, I
know
saw
what,
you
though?
in your face.
yeah, I was
That
like,
same rule applies to us. No sonograms, brother.
I'm sure because I can just walk away. But I physically cannot get a bitch pregnant, and
But you could get pregnant. Talk about it.
I mean, if I'm fucking with it. Vic, get out
Why
the
you
room.
standing
Why
there
you
like
standing
fucking-
there like he
with
felt
your shirt
away
all
about
tucked
what I
in
was
and
about to
shit?
say?
He's telling me hit.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
go
are
home
done.
now.
Pack her up.
Just, ship away.
Yeah, no. That's the only grateful thing that I have going on. I can't get a bitch pregnant.
That's pretty cool.
How did it feel when you found out your girl was pregnant, Arrow?
She
I
has
thought
the
you
video of
fucking
it,
knew.
and it was fucking awesome. It was fucking like.
Were
How
you
did she tell
trying?
you?
Were you trying?
We were just on and off. We were like, yo, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
How long
So-
would you say it took? Like, it's so intriguing.
Well, we didn't really, like I said, we didn't try. We were just like, I was shooting the club up, and whatever happened, happened.
Yeah.
I would say probably like a couple months of doing that, and then,
Okay.
bam. The way she got me was I was off from work, and she had to step out to ship out like some packages and shit for her shit. And
For
when
her
she
brand,
gets
not
home-
her
yeah.
shit. For her beautiful brand.
When she gets home, right, she calls me. She's like, yo, like, can you check on these fruits real quick? Like,
Fruits.
yeah, like to see if they're good or they're spoiled or whatever.
Right.
So I get up, I'm like, what the fuck do I know about fruit? Like, you asking the wrong
parents know
person.
about me.
Yeah. like, yeah, sure, blueberry's a blueberry. But yeah, so she had like the camera set up hidden behind like fucking like a pineapple and like apples and shit with the
Okay, so she set you up.
yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's like a diamond.
Victor.
You're
anyway.
putting ice in beer?
Go fuck yourself. I like cold beer. Bro.
Wow,
Ay,
that's
Dios mío.
sacrilege.
This guy.
But anyway,
Sacrilege.
So yeah,
We're
so she had a
talking
camera
about how
hidden,
Arrow found out he was
and
gonna be a
then, like,
pappy.
in the fruit
Sit
basket,
down.
she had like little baby blue like Converse.
oh, that's cute.
And I was just like, oh, like, and then it hit me, and
How she
like,
told him.
I started tearing up.
Hold up. Hold up. You didn't tell me the story. What happened? How she told you?
From the top, Arrow.
No, it's
Well,
too
he-
late.
no,
That's
he-
it.
he
That-
like-
it was
Basically,
it was a one-time thing.
She set it up where he could find out that.
No, from the top,
Yeah,
Arrow.
No, the fuck.
He wasn't
In
here to
there
hear my
was a
story.
basket
He
of
don't
fruit.
deserve.
There was
to
no
hear my
Converse.
You got
no
to hear it on
sneakers in
Tuesday.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, you'll hear it when we edit it.
yeah.
I don't appreciate this.
Just
I feel
follow
like, Arrow,
us
you do this all the time.
on
And I
Apple
feel like-
Oh,
Music.
these are real feelings coming out.
We're supposed to be like boys and like best friends and all of this, and it's like I just feel that like you just take me for granted.
I
And,
need
like
you
Oh
to
my God,
understand,
Vic.
like
don't let that shit fool you.
I'm
I
gullible,
just
y'all.
feel
You talk
that-
all this best friend bullshit.
He does.
If you were to get up and get yourself a drink, would you offer Issa a drink? Would you offer Victor a drink? Would you offer myself a drink?
Yeah.
I
Thank
would.
you.
I would offer
Instead,
every single.
you wouldn't fucking walk in here with a fucking Bud Light full of
I say
ice.
fuck everybody else.
It's actually a Corona, and I'm thinking about your
It's
well-being
just
because
the fact
you
that
are.
there is ice in
you
your beer
are-
just doesn't sit
It's
right
just,
with
yeah, it
me
kinda-
or with him.
Well, it doesn't
doesn't.
have to sit right
I feel like
with
you
you.
sipping
It
a
has
ginger
It's
to
ale.
going
sit
in
right
my
because
mouth,
you're
not
the-
yours.
Wait.
I
What was
understand.
that?
Pause.
The drink is
But
going in my
you
mouth,
are-
There's no need to pause.
not
You're a
yours.
reflection of me.
And to keep it a buck, the reason why I didn't offer you a drink, Arrow, is because I'm thinking about your well-being. You're gonna be a father, and I need
You're
you to
gonna
get
fucking
home.
commit a crime after
I
one
need you to
beer.
be sober
gonna
when you
go.
get home. You had two
But
drinks.
yeah, I went to
already.
the bar before this. So what are you talking about?
I'm gonna go after this,
It's
catch
a-
a
it's a
flight, and
limit.
pull a Crespo.
There's a limit.
So there's a limit. You know,
After that beer.
You know, he's a crispy, he's a crazy crispy cream type of guy. He likes to spend a
crispy
crazy.
Are you gonna
money.
bring the baby to the recording studio?
Absolutely
I would
not.
love to eventually, like.
Not
you know.
right now.
No, definitely not right now. Down the road, yeah.
We gotta have the baby be the engineer.
I'm a phenomenal babysitter.
No.
First one's free.
No, you're good.
After that, it's 20
you're
hours.
Good. You're good.
I like how they both just shot you down. She shot you down immediately. She was just
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah, she said-
And
she's
then
like-
he's just like, you're
Because
good.
imagine us. Let me paint the picture.
Your sister
for,
will let us
for
babysit
everyone
her
who
kids.
Can't see us.
Positive pussy all day.
We have.
You like that term a little too much.
I love
He
it.
really does.
Actually,
He's gonna be
love
at
it.
work. He's like,
we
yo,
have so
there's some
many
real
fucking
positive
beers
pussy
on the
energy.
table.
Oh yeah, I love my coworkers.
They're gonna HR's gonna be like come in like, yo,
Yeah.
this-
Yo,
And
the
have a field
conversations
day
that we
with his
have
ass
Bro,
tomorrow.
oh my
You know
God,
what's
HR.
crazy? Y'all think I'm wild, and like low key, they also be matching the energy, but they're just not as their vocabulary.
You're not as vulgar.
Yes.
They know more words than you, is what you're trying
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say.
of course.
It doesn't come down to
They
bitch
know how to
shit.
express
Yeah,
themselves.
fucking
more.
They know
retarded. That's
a
all you
little
know how
more
to
than
say.
bitch and shit,
Yeah.
and you know, you
And
What were we
Trump.
talking about?
motherfuckers. Hey, no, we was just talking about Trump. We're just talking about Trump.
No,
As you were saying though,
Yeah.
so we're a responsible party. We have a Capri Sun full of tequila. We got warm beer. We got
Capri
iced
Sun.
beer. We got a LaCroix.
I
Y'all
just-
know
An
LaCroix is the
espresso.
devil.
I just sobered up from a
this
very
is
drunk
not the
dinner.
environment for a baby. So if you want to bring your baby when he's like 8 months, I got you.
This is the
About a
environment
year.
for a baby.
Just bring the little puffs.
I took this.
Babies love a puff.
I took this huge piece of
They're
edible.
like they're
Yeah.
in the shape of a star. They're called puffs. There's different.
I'm coming
flavors.
down now.
Well,
And it's basically around the time they're like teething.
Yeah, I mean,
already
I'll be
have the
smoking
two
every day,
Oh,
puffs.
so.
okay. Yeah, like something.
And it's a little bit rough. So when they eat it, but then it just
Sorry, mom and
disappears.
dad.
Nah, what you said is rough.
The little
We're talking
puffs.
about my child. You fucking. I don't know what to call you anymore.
All right.
Deviant,
You said you had an
sexual
edible.
deviant.
I did. We be buying these like edible strips. These edible strips, and they
Yo,
have live
so Let me tell
resin.
you, before we left the crib, I'm like
Today
I'm
was
just
date night or
gonna-
whatever.
So in total, it's 1,000 milligrams.
God damn.
1,000 milligrams. How much did I take that one time?
Like 300.
Okay.
I know.
So I told her, let me just get a little bit. So she gave me like about this much.
Okay.
She ate about this much.
So you ate like 300.
She ate
I don't know. To know me is to know that like I don't need a lot of drugs
She's gonna
to be
go
lit.
off the deep end. No. What do you mean?
I don't need a lot of drug to be lit. Like whatever it is that you're
well,
giving
she
me.
took a lot of drugs to be lit because I looked at her and I was like, "Yo, you wildin'."
So she had like a piece, and I had 3 times that piece.
Did you guys
So-
finish the bar or the candy?
Thing.
It's like
No,
it's like
it's a, like,
complicated. It's broken up.
It's like a fruit strip.
Okay,
It's
so
a
it was
strip.
the
Like a little sour
finished
strip,
because
yeah.
if you had one piece and she had the
No,
remaining.
I had this much. She had this much.
So all right, so then I have 3 times the strip, and then I'm already stressed because I'm trying to go out to eat. Like I love going out to eat. That's just my jam. And our homie, shout out to Ross Boss, he's a bartender at Little Maven. So she surprised me. She was like, "Oh, on Thursday we're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna go to Little Maven." And then she's like, "Damn, but I gotta do the pod." Because, the whole shit happened
So
with
I
Angel.
just told her, like, we could go out to eat. Just know around 9:30 I got something to do.
But, like, that made me
That's
feel
a good enough time
like...
from 5 o'clock till 9:30.
And by the way, we showed up over here like at 10:13.
Nah, so there's more than enough time.
Yeah.
According to her, that wasn't enough time.
No, after running back, Shorty was like, 2 hours is not enough. I was like, oh, you
She was
timing
no.
this?
She was just like, "Oh, we're only gonna have 2 hours," and I was just like, "Is that not enough?"
Whatever.
So,
Fast
from
forward
You
to...
could do a lot in 2 hours.
We try
That's
to
what I'm
catch...
saying. We chilling in 2 hours. So
us
what's the
men,
problem?
in 10
Let me finish my
minutes,
story.
You could be like Aaron, have a baby.
I would say more like 2, but yeah, thank you for the extra 8.
I was being
Right.
graceful.
Yeah,
You said I
thank
wasn't
you.
being
It's
nice
more
enough.
like 15 minutes, but okay.
You said I wasn't being graceful. I'm being
All right,
graceful.
so I threw a whole fit because that's just what I do. Like,
Positive pussy style.
I'm struggling, so
This is
I
NP
stand in
now. It's
I stand
negative.
in my mental
Right, it's
business.
NP.
I work at a spot called MP. Anyway,
No, N. P. N. Anyways, continue, guys. Finish your story.
oh, so then I'm like, all right, so I done tweaked on her. Let me order an Uber downtown because we're not gonna make it to the train. Oh, but before that, I had this fit on and I was like, I don't look cute. The only thing that's gonna make me look cute is my pink bubble.
Why are you rubbing on yourself when you're showing you when you talk
Because
about your
she's
fit?
trying to envision the coat.
Yeah, so she's like, I'm like, what's going on here?
But bro, let me tell you
Go
something.
ahead.
So we get in a cab. I thought
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the
I
cab.
thought we were getting in the cab. to get
Can
to
the whole
Metro
like
North.
before this be erased?
Oh, the cab story. Yeah, tell me this. Yeah.
So I get in the cab and I see him. The Metro North is this way. He's going that way.
He goes the opposite way.
So I look at Issa. I'm like, where the fuck are we going? She's like,
Mind you, she wanted to drive, but I
we're
was
just
like,
going straight to the city. And I was just like,
Is he going based on the GPS only? Like,
on fucking Google Maps. I'm a Waze ass bitch. I don't know who is a Waze. I'm a Waze till I die. That's just how I am.
I'm a New York. I don't even believe in that shit. When you in New York,
So-
you know the shit.
boo. Shout out to Google Maps.
No. So my man's is strolling. He's not even driving. He's strolling. You would have thought that we came here from a fucking different country.
And to know Nana is to know she gonna
Is he
throw
one of those
shade.
dudes that like if the shit
I-
just turns left into the water,
No,
he
listen.
turns left into the
No.
river?
Listen, the light turned
strolling.
the light turned red, and he was like in the middle of the intersection. He fucking reversed.
So I'm already upset because I told her, I'm like, yo, we could drive down here. Nah, I don't want you to drive. So I'm already tight.
I already
So
have
we
an
get in
attitude
because
the
you
day's
lied
not
to
going
me
the way I
saying
want it
it's
to
gonna
go.
go one way and it goes all the way to the city.
I didn't lie. I just
My
said
man's
I'm ordering
driving
a
because
cab.
I'm looking at his shit. He's going 25 miles per hour.
He goes, the speed
He just-
limit that's on the phone.
He's just strolling.
Oh, up until we got to the
And
highway.
He didn't speak that much English, so I'm
Oh,
talking to her in
shit.
Spanish. I'm like, yo,
We
if
talking
get
Spanish
on
all
the
the time
highway
anyway.
and he's still on the 25 miles per hour shit. I'm saying something and you not saying shit to me.
Yeah, because I'm really nice, so I really don't like to reprimand
No,
people.
I don't give a fuck. Why are you fucking strolling? We're not sightseeing in this bitch.
Facts.
So we're on a West Side Highway. Fast forward, a Porsche pulls up next to us. He's on the left lane.
A Cayenne, so it's like a
gets
big
really
bitch.
close.
And we're like in a Honda
I guess
Civic.
he's not like no, it was a Camry.
Oh, there you go.
So he's not.
We're
really
in a
paying
Ford
attention.
Good car.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
it's a
Reliable.
car, yeah.
Reliable.
Yeah.
So the Porsche gets really close. So I guess the Porsche is not paying attention. So the cab driver pays attention. So he kind of swerves a little bit. So I look.
I'm in La La
And
Land.
This bitch is fucking high. She's on fucking edible. The edible's taking her to fucking Europe.
I got my feet up on her and
So-
my back like on the door of the passenger side.
I was just like, what the fuck?
And all I feel is
So the cab driver swerves
that
a
was
little bit, and the Porsche gets a little closer. What the cab driver does, he looks at this nigga and he goes, skirt. Hits this nigga and keeps going. Like he like hit him and swerve.
Wait,
That's
you hit the
my
Porsche?
nigga. I like this.
He
GTA
hit
style.
the fucking Porsche.
And you
Okay.
talking shit about this man behind his
No,
back?
because he's driving too slow.
Get him
before
on
we
the
got to
pod.
highway.
Yeah, we need this guy. I like this
He
guy.
barely speaks fucking English.
You got
Yo, so do we.
That's,
He barely,
that's
this is how I knew.
Real life version
Like,
of Toretto.
this is how we were.
knew.
This is how we were in the cab.
This is
we
how
were
I knew
like
the nigga didn't speak English.
we were
because
like this in the cab, right?
after
And then
he hit
He's
them-
from India, right?
No.
what?
Why?
Listen,
What the fuck?
He's like Russian or.
She swears
Oh,
he's
that's
Russian.
even worse. You don't fuck with
Yeah.
Russians. Russians be scary.
guys, look, we're in the car, and I don't know if you remember, like, but before we got on the highway, he already had he already had a situation with somebody
Yes, I
where he
know.
put the window down and he like basically put up his finger. But I'm in the cab with my feet up on her
told you.
and my back on the door. Yo, once he hit the other car, all I heard was
She put her foot
poof.
down so
I
quick.
never sat up so straight in my life. I was like, oh my god.
shit.
Because I looked at her like.
And then I was like, yo, chill, don't say nothing, don't say nothing.
So then he's still going, and I hear the bang because he literally swerves, hits the other car, and I'm like, nah, this not real right now.
So her little piece of edible is hitting a little.
The car speeds up, and I see it was a fucking Panamera.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? Isn't it a Porsche Cayenne?
Cayenne is
different
SUV,
names.
Panamera station wagon.
There's different names to it.
I don't know, I'm not sold, but go
Go
ahead.
ahead, continue, yeah.
Anyways, I know. And I look at the plates, and it says MD.
Ooh, he deserved to get hit.
And
What if he's a good doctor?
they're
That-
never good.
that's a
But
myth.
anyways, I was just
Just because
like-
the healthcare
I
system
literally
isn't
was
good
just
doesn't mean
like,
the
what
doctors are not
fuck?
good.
And he still keeps going. And at one point, he was gonna hit the car next to him because the fucking Panamera was getting
We're
closer.
speeding down the West Side Highway.
He's driving a Porsche. He with all the sensors and gadgets and gadgets. He should know what the fuck he's
He shoulda
doing.
fucking known.
Russians are never wrong. I agree with the Russians.
Russians are never
Russians know what the fuck
fucking
they're
wrong.
doing.
Here
Man,
we go.
you know, like not political
They're
ways.
literally at war with Ukraine right now. Let's not even get
That's
into that.
not what I'm talking about.
But
I mean,
anyways, the
I mean
point
on
is,
I mean on a daily
This
life.
happened on the West Side Highway. We were going towards 18th Street.
Yeah.
He drove all of that, and the guy was following him still.
The Porsche?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
this
the
guy-
guy- and the guy
hit
pulled up to him and was
we
like,
hit the Porsche
he
in
put the
Harlem.
window down, and this is how I knew this nigga didn't speak
We hit
English.
the Porsche in Harlem before the what's the
In
park?
Harlem?
Yes.
What's the
He
park?
followed all the way to downtown.
followed all
We
the
hit
way.
We hit the Porsche. No, before.
This fucking MD got some balls.
Listen, we hit
Yeah.
the Porsche before we hit the Fort Tryon Park.
Yeah.
No, or like a little bit after the Fort Tryon Park. And
It was
bro,
before, yeah.
we sped up. Like the Uber sped up trying to lose this guy the whole time.
MD for medieval dick.
The-
Oh my
Medieval
god,
dick.
why you always thinking about
He
people's
fu-
dick?
This
He's
motherfucker college
a-
all the way
Yo,
downtown.
He's a
speaking
dick
of
lover.
dicks, it's about to be midnight. I want to get my fefera.
Fifty.
My fefere?
Sucked?
Yeah, oh.
Whoa.
No, I'm asking.
No,
Are
maybe,
you-
yeah.
I was gonna
are
say
you
something
cutting
crazy.
the story short so you could go home and
Anyway,
get your fefere?
short story
I want to get my
long.
fefere played with.
Long story short.
How is
I don't know why I
she
said
like?
that.
Oh, she's tired.
No, but go
So,
ahead.
anyways,
Arrow
Maybe
said,
keeps
He
you
ended
up.
up like the car got up close to him and was recording him, and he put the window down, and the guy was like, "You hit my car."
he said,
I
"Fuck."
knew, and I knew this nigga didn't speak English because he goes, "You drink?" Just like that. Like if the nigga was drunk, and I'm
No,
looking
he
at
said you drive.
No, he said
Oh, we
you-
have two different
you
stories.
drink. Yeah, because you high as shit. He goes, "You drink?" And I look at him like, you know this nigga's not drinking. You can't even talk English. You know you fucked up, and here we are now. But at least he took me to my destination.
He apologized. Like,
He
no.
apologized.
hey,
I don't
And he
like,
took another ride on the way
What was,
there.
can you look up the Uber receipt? What was his name? Because I want you to
Look it up.
Yeah,
apologize.
you know
to
what?
his
Let's do
fucking
that.
man.
And look up the type of car that you guys were driving.
It was a
Because
Toyota Camry.
I'm gonna
tell you
keep it
that
a
much.
buck.
It was silver.
I'm not a snitch, so I don't want to
Toyota
get in
Camrys
trouble.
are never wrong.
What
Then-
was homie's name?
You know how
I'm not
it
gonna
gives
say
you
his
like the
name.
little star
But we'll
levels
bleep
and
it
it
out.
axes
How
you.
many stars you got?
I told her to give him 3
five.
and to put illegal
He was
driving.
like,
You gave him 3 stars.
No,
was
she didn't
like,
do it.
Don't rate him. His-
Give him a 5.
Yeah.
Because you know,
What's his name?
you know why you should give him a 5? Can I tell
I'm
you?
looking for it.
His name was Carlo.
Carlo, and he's
What the
Russian.
fuck kind of
I think
name is
he's
that?
Greek or
He's not Russian.
Albanian.
Yeah, he's probably Albanian.
Let's
Yeah.
give him a 5-star.
Let me see this.
He looks fake
5
Albanian.
stars.
Look
Wait,
at that
hold on.
smile. Look at that smile. Give him a 5. He drives like an asshole, but that's how. But he's a New Yorker.
Carlo with a K.
Carlo with a
Carlo with a
K.
K.
That sounds
You know what?
That Greek, right? Because okay.
That you know what? Definitely give that motherfucker a 5
where'd it
star.
go?
He
Don't
said,
rate it.
Nah, rate that nigga. What do you mean?
I
low-key want my money back because they
I
told
always
me.
Why?
give the drivers
He
5.
got you where
always
you
gotta
needed
give
to
him
be.
5. No matter
That's
how
why I was
bad it
telling her not to tweet because I was like, listen.
Nah. Look, this man, he risked his Toyota Camry.
He when we were quiet in the car because at this point Nana's looking out the window. She's ready to get the fuck out the
Yo,
car.
I'm literally like, she
You
is
felt
on.
you felt the pitch in your butthole, right?
She, no, I'm not even, I don't even
Whoa,
feel
whoa,
that
whoa, whoa.
shit.
I thought we weren't talking about ass play.
I was giggling the whole
Female
time.
ass play, not male
Female
ass.
ass.
No
play.
more
What
ass.
the fuck is
no
the difference,
more
Vic?
ass.
I'm
no
not
more
comfortable
ass.
with man ass play. I'm sorry.
You're
All right,
speaking
all right,
for
all right.
a whole genre.
No,
Gotta pee.
just myself. Just myself. What? What? What?
I don't want to miss anything.
That's your problem. Go pee.
FOMO.
Oh.
She said she has to pee.
Oh, I got you.
Point is though, Uber from hell for sure.
Look, Carlo did his job. He sacrificed his Toyota Camry for you guys. You should be
He
thankful.
way better than, like,
shit.
You guys should give him a 6 stars.
We
and
could
out
have
of 5.
spun out. I'm not even gonna.
You
hold
could've-
it.
She's
did
more
it.
of a warrior than I am. I'm like go with the
I'm
flow.
not high, nigga. I'm dead ass sober.
Even
You
if
out
I
here
wasn't
wilding.
high, I would be in the car like, he's just trying to do his job, and driving in New York City is like, I'm gonna make an
Yeah.
That was
excuse for
defensive
everything.
driving.
That's like
That's what I
me
agree.
working.
Well,
and
my
I'm-
back
and I
kinda
punch
hurts a little
somebody
bit.
And I'm just like, I'm
Pause.
just trying to do my job.
My back kind of hurts
sometimes
a
you
little
just
bit, but
gotta
I also
punch
don't believe in
somebody.
suing people.
Their back hurts. Come on, stop. Stop.
I swear, Vic, I was
stop
like
with
this,
the cap.
and it was like-
Stop with the cap. Hey, your back don't hurt because of my man Carlo.
Yo, wait,
Vic.
speaking of cap, real quick, because that's a newer term. You know what's the new term now? And I
What?
heard this from somebody I work with, man.
Fucking
Young.
Gen
The
Z
Gen
or
Z.
Y or D.
Have you
whatever.
heard glazing? Like, yo, you glazing, homie, right now. Or you
Glazing?
glazing.
Like you flaming him?
Like a
No,
glizzy?
it's like,
Yeah.
like, yo, instead of like, yo, you dick riding right now, you just say you glazing.
Oh, I could see that.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I
can
love
see
that. So I'm about to like, just like,
So I could be like Glazy's nuts.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
I'll just be like, when he starts talking, be like, you glazing right now.
You know
brother.
what?
Like,
What
Nana's
if-
always
you know
glazing
what?
me.
Yeah, there you go.
I need you to, I need you to stop glazing and put the glizzy
Get her
back
off.
in your mouth.
Vic is glazing us.
Who, yeah, all innuendos aside, who glazes a glizzy? You eat fucking sugar and hot dogs? The fuck is wrong with you?
Let's stop with the terminology.
Glazing reminds me of Krispy Kreme. And when I went to Vegas, I spent $1,000, and I do not gamble, so I spent $1,000 on Krispy Kreme, alcohol, and weed.
That sounds like a good.
She bought
that
4
sounds-
donuts.
that
A
sounds
day.
Like, that
Yeah.
sounds-
day.
She bought 4 donuts.
But that sounds like a good investment. Did you get a good return for your investment?
I was full and happy and high, so I guess yes.
That sounds great. Yeah, that
Yo,
sounds
you
great.
glazing Issa right now.
Yeah,
Hard body.
Yeah. Y'all sound like y'all be glazing each other.
Let me get a rack.
Nah.
What?
That was an honest attempt. I've tried it many times.
I love you.
I've almost caught him slipping a few times.
Right?
She's trying to glaze you real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. glaze the wallet. She's trying to glaze the wallet. The empty wallet.
Touche.
But hey, I appreciate the attempt. You know,
My wallet only has cash in it because we've been getting cash strips.
you know what? I think at this point we need to get Arrow home on time. Arrow has
No,
been.
we're like an hour, like 15 minutes in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you've been sipping on your Capri Sun. I think it's time to
Don't
get
worry
you
about
home.
him.
Bro, my Capri Sun has been done.
So, like, on a scale from 1 to 10, how did I do today?
You did like a 1.
That's nice. Yeah, fuck
You
y'all.
give him a 2.
I gave him a 2.
Okay, okay. We'll
They
give him
glazing me right now
Yeah.
because I got too much Riz.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
another
you
one
got
out of
zero
Riz, yeah.
Riz.
Yo, you know that Riz is short for charisma.
I'm so.
I know. We figured that out at work.
You know what?
That shit for days.
We figured that out at work. At work, we were talking about what is Riz, and we're telling them like it means charisma.
Thank God you
and the
said
Gen
that.
Zers are like, what that means, and I'm like,
Thank
wow.
God you said that
Like, what?
shit. Because I'm so old, I don't know what the fuck Riz. What talking about cookies? Like, what about like what like crackers?
What cookies are Ritz? Oh,
Ritz.
Ritz. Okay.
This motherfucker.
So
I don't
anyway,
know, man. You're
on that
glazing mad
note-
mid right now. You got no Riz.
Look,
Your
And no
Riz is
Ritz on
mid.
top of that. On that note, Vic, where can they find you?
they can find me at officially Vic versus
You
the
an NPC,
world.
bro.
Issa, where can they find you?
Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess you could find me at.
And Lakina.
I know. Diablo.
She run these streets.
Un cuero de 2 pesos, imagínate.
Hey, where can they find you, Cuero Malo?
Cuero malo.
You can find me on all platforms as it's Esansis, EESANSIS. Right? I don't fucking know. That's a phonetic pronunciation of my name.
Complicated.
I thought your name was spelled with a Y. You bring
Yeah,
EE.
facts.
Okay, so my name is Esansis, but I go by Isa. It starts with a Y, YSANCIS. And my dad made it up like the Isa
she
is
bring her
from
dad into
Isabel,
this.
and then the NCIS is from Francisco.
That's a good show.
But so
Okay.
so you know when we were
I blame,
thinking,
I
can
blame
finish?
Bloomberg and the public school and the public school industry.
So
for this.
shut the fuck up. My at name is the phonetic pronunciation of my name. So like I always have to tell people it's Esansis. Like
These
I
are
have
big
to.
words, phonetic.
Yeah, I know. Finit.
Frenetic.
So I
That's
always
supposed to mean
phonetic. So I always have to give people.
It's fun.
I always have to. Oh my
Anyways,
God! Fuck y'all. Anyway, find me or don't find me.
Moving on.
Ira, where can they find you?
You
at?
can find me
I won't be coming back.
phonetically, gagging
We won't have you
on
back.
Riz, Glaze, at mid.
In two,
Is that right? I have a very mid
in 2
social
weeks,
media
cleaning
account.
a baby shit.
Wrap it
In
up. I have
2
to
weeks,
pee.
at Viva La Vibras.
Viva la vivas, baby. Nada.
Yeah, I
I don't
can
know.
find me at.
Shut the
all
fuck
plat-
up. Nah, okay.
You can find Nana
Don't
on
really- don't-
OnlyFans
you can find her
at
on
Find me on
Rizmaster.
OnlyFans. You know what's crazy? We'll talk about it next week.
Playing
But
with
I
foots
got
and asses?
offered. I got offered to be on OnlyFans recently.
To
we'll
do
talk
what?
about it next
She's
week.
gonna
What
be
were you-
breastfeeding on OnlyFans.
Well, you know
be-
what? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Because I want details. Nah, I
She'll be
want
like, who
details.
the hell is Viva
Nah,
La
we talking about
Vibras?
next week.
$5.
And to our engineer, Jay.
But anyway, y'all can find me at Kush Shake.
You can talk
All
about it this
platforms.
You
week.
can find me in the trap.
Hey, there you
It's
go.
going down.
You heard that. You heard. You guys know Jay by now. And Nana, take us out, baby.
See you next week, motherfuckers. That's all
For
I
the
have.
bullshit.
Love you guys.
Thanks for having me. Let's take a-